What's going on out there in YouTube land? TNT Neon Prime here, and we're back with another review. This time we have a review on Masterpieces MP39 Sunstreaker, MP25 Trax, MP27 Ironhide, MP18 Street, as we know him as Blue Streaker, and MP19, which is Smokescreen. So we have Smokescreen, Blue Streaker, Ironhide, Trax, and we have Sunstreaker. So before I go any little further, you can get these items at Showzy Store. That's showzstore.com, and I will post a link in my description below. With these, also they are on sale right now. You can get them on sale from Showzy Store. And another thing, we have, I'm gonna focus this up right here. You can join their community on Discord, and they also have stuff on sale. They will have special discount stuff on sale, as much as 50% off. So you can get, like I ordered a huffer, a bad cube huffer, and instead of $65, I end up paying $32.50, $32.60 for it. Of course, that's not including shipping, but also, yeah, you can get great discounts. So join the Discord, and they'll throw up randomly every now and then. You can get stuff on sale for like up to 50% off. So yeah, scan that barcode. Sit there, hold it long enough. You scan that barcode, and you can join their Discord. If you can't scan the barcode, I will put a link to the Discord in the description below, so y'all can join that community. All right. So I have I have 5 of them to review. I will not be going through the transformation of these because these are older figures, so they are transformed. People who transform them are available on other YouTube channels. So I just don't want this video to turn out so long. So from there, we'll go into the box art. Alright, we have the box art here of Sunstreaker MP39. There he is on the front. He is licensed by Lamborghini. And we have here on the side, we have him on the back and front, where it shows his hood opening and doors opening, all the different faces that come with it, all the different items that come with it. And we have him here on the side. Alright, up next we have Smokescreen. Nice artwork on him. Nice cartoon look. We have him here on the side, here on the back side, along with like MP44 or MP10, and we have shots and stuff right here on the side. Alright, up next we have Ironhide. Pretty much same mode as Ratchet. I can't remember what Masterpiece number he is. He could be 26 or either 28. Right there on the side, here on the back, on top, ditch on the bottom, here it is on the side. Alright, up next we're going to have Blue Streak, or Streak, which we know him as Blue Streak. Surfs up, and I'm talking up. If anybody can remember that episode when they was riding the surfboards. So yeah, we have right here on the side, ditch on the bottom, on the top, here, and it's showing them that he can fit in MP10's trailer. All of these pretty much can fit in MP10's trailer. And we have up next Trax. Same on the back side, right here, along standing with Trax. I can't think of my man's name. I can't think of his name right now. And Proud. Alright. Either way, he's Sunstreaker's brother. Alright. Right here. Alright, so we have his license by Lamborghini. Looks really good. Not too much robot kill bull you can see on the bottom and on the back here. So yeah, some features that he can do. His doors can raise on each side, so he had the traditional Lamborghini door raise. Also, the front can open up, not trunk, but the front can open up. And also with these features, he do have poppable headlights. So you go here on the bottom and push the headlight up, and the headlight will come up as part of his features. I think he had the most features out of all of them. So there. Also, if you don't want this look here, this is the cartoon look. If you don't want this look here, so you want to pull back the spoiler for a little bit. Oh, let's show this part first. So when you roll the spoiler in, he has his anti-aircraft gun, so you can lift that up. It pops up out of there. But like I was saying, if you don't want the cartoon look Lamborghini, depending on how you pose them in how y'all pose y'all Transformers, raise the doors up, pull these panels here back, pull these panels back and make sure it's focused. And here you can push these down. Push these down. Pull these up. My bad. Pull these up, and you can lift this and flip it forward. And what you want to do here is take these panels and angle them like so. Pretty much like that. And then bring it down. Well, flip these back out because evidently they don't want to be done that way. Yeah, flip these out. And no, I did it right the first time. Flip them down. Maybe I flipped them down too far. I think they're supposed to be flat. This is in the way. Alright, so pretty much like that. So if you don't want to do, I might not have them. Yeah, I got them now, but I mean, it's pretty. You get the gist of it. So if you want it to look like the Lamborghini stuff, when you get it on camera, don't want to do right. So that's if you want to get the look of the Lamborghini. And here, take the back, these exhaust pipes, and just open them down, open them up and fold them down, and that will reveal the tail light. Alright, so I'm going to put this back and we can get further on later in the video. Alright, we're back after getting Sunstreaker back. So up next we have Trax, looking real good. Also, he has some features that you can do on the outside of him. Also, you can raise his hood up. You gotta have either piece or fingernails or something so you can get to it. So raise his hood up, and that's where you can see his engine features. You can actually see where in the episode he met the human, where he unplugged one of these 3 wires here, which was his computer for you know, transformation and what keeps him a regular car. He does have wings on him, and to do this feature, what we do, we pretty much raise the back end up pretty much so we can get the arms and stuff free, flip the wings out, and pretty much take the back, raise it up, bring the arms out like so, and they are on a slider pin here, so just pretty much, if it'll slide with me, slide that out, then you extend the arm out and rotate it where these pegs will peg in the side here. So rotate the hand, the arm, the forearm, and pretty much we have it pegged. Pretty much get it pegged in like so, and just drop it down. And once we get that, I won't do this, so I'm just going to do this one side so y'all can see how it goes pretty much. And pretty much there you have, of course it's not going to go all the way down because his arm is going to want me to do the whole thing, so let me do the whole thing. Pull it out. They think they are so stiff. Rotate that out. Pretty much extend the arm out. Peg it in place. Peg it in place. Make sure his wheels are pretty much level. So I'm gonna clean this up and be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got pretty much it cleaned up. So basically, let me focus in. I forgot a step. And the step was I had to drop this hinge, this elbow, this hinge part down. So you got to drop it down, and it pretty much it's gonna look like that from the back. And then from there, of course, you had to go in here and pull the tail fins up. So I had to pull these tail fins up. And then from there, what we do is collapse it right there. And then we can put him in his flight stage. And I'm going to leave him like this because he comes with an accessory that can help him out with that. Alright, up next is Ironhide. He pretty much is the Nissan van as Ratchet is. And there's some differences I noticed about Ratchet versus Ironhide. On my Ratchet that I have, it has a transparent like material like plastic, where this is a tougher plastic. If you can remember my video, I was saying that it was cracked a little bit right here, right in there. It was cracked a little bit, and I guess they fixed that issue, which these are pretty much like KOs or whatever, but they still look as good as the original. But I think they changed it because this is a tougher plastic. Because you had to come here and pop the wheel out, then push it in for a transformation to fold it in. So they did change that about it. But other than that, it's pretty much the Nissan van, same as Ratchet. All right, then we have Street. What we know is Blue Streak. Here he is a Nissan Fairlady, and it's this pretty much looks, you know, it's pretty much the same mode as Prowl, Masterpiece Prowl, which, you know, him, Smokescreen, and Prowl are brothers. They are the triplets. So, yep. There's no features about him, but you can open his door if you want. But the thing about that is, pretty much the window stays in place. So, yeah, you can do that. And last but not least, we have Smokescreen, and he's also a Nissan Fair lady, but he's one with a ground effects kit on the front, none on the side. Ground effects kit on the front, none on the side, and he has nice. You can see right there, a little bit of logos. Slot Fever, Smoke Tactics, Smoke Tactics on the rear, and on the rear here, and on the spoiler, so you can see the difference in them. So they removed the whole front bumper here, and then put on a whole ground effects kit. So that'll be the difference in here. Headlights are pretty much the same. Everything else pretty much the same. The length of the cars are pretty much the same. Let's get this focus. So yeah, pretty much you can see they pretty much are the same. Same wheels, back, same body side, and they pretty much are on the same mode. All right, as far as accessories goes for these guys. He fell out of the chair. Sunstreaker comes with chip. See there. You can't see his glasses, which I might go back and fix his glasses. He comes with the mask. The episode where they did Alien. They was aliens, so they had to dress up like aliens. Comes with his gun. Also, he comes with another weapon, and he comes with 2 more alternate faces, if I can hold them just right. So, pretty much come with 2 more alternate faces. Also, come with, you can tell I ain't opened up my directions. They come with, all of them come with their bio card. Alright, Trax comes with this weapon here. I can't remember where it went at. I haven't opened the directions up. But he come with this weapon here, like a missile. He do come with the guy that he befriend here. He also come with a miniature blaster, which the guy he befriend can hold. So pretty much he can hold that figure. And he come with his handheld gun. So yeah, pretty much silver paint. Alright. Also, Trax comes with his flight stand. So let's go ahead and get that out. Of course, trying not to make the video long. Stuff want to take its time trying to come out. Be back. Alright, real back, and here go his flight stand with the Autobot logo in silver, and it says here, it's all black. It's a pretty thin plastic. Has ratchet joints for adjustability. No ratchet here and no ratchet here. So we'll pretty much get him. pretty much get him set up on the stand. Alright, so he has a 5mm port up under him, which is that port right there. So you pretty much will peg into here. Pretty much peg into there. He being stubborn. It's tight. That's what she said. Alright, so pretty much can get him going in his flight mode if it stay there. Let's ratchet him up. So you pretty much can get him in his flight mode like that. So we'll raise that up so y'all can see pretty much how that works. And there he go on his stand. Alright, up next we have Mr. Ironhide. He has his hands that shoots out the foam. Right. He has his jetpack. Also, he has it where the blast effects can go in the jetpack. Pretty much, there you go for that. Right, he comes with also more. I think these were like the same foam thing for his hands also. Also, he comes with the little radar tuner on there. Also, these have these little clip things here, which I have no clue what they're for, but they go on his hands also, so they can peg into where his hands was at. And he do come with an optional face. Yeah, that. And he do come with, when they were looking for the Dino box, so they put that inside his chest area so they can show that. Of course, you can see his card. I was saying, well, all of them come with the card. Alright, now up next we're going to have Blue Streak. Pretty much Blue Streak comes with these guys right here, shoulder blasters, and he comes with his gun, which is painted silver. And these blasters can peg here, there on the car if you want it like that. And also they have a feature where Prowl has the gun where you can mount the gun over his lights. So what you have to do with this is pretty much deform them in transformation. And there's a lip piece right here up under here that you can flip out, pretty much flip them out, and then take the gun here, flip this down, and that peg will peg into here. And pretty much Smokescreen is the same way, but I would not post, I won't show that one, but I will show where his other guns set up on. So pretty much that's what Smokescreen comes with, and also his bio card, Blue Streak. Alright, up next, last but not least, we have Smokescreen gun. Pretty much they are two different guns, so you can see the difference. They are two different guns. And he have his shoulder blasters, which are painted in silver also. Alright, so he had the same mechanism here. He had to deform them to flip it up. But as far as his guns, his shoulder blasters, these peg here will peg right into the hole right there. And right here. And there you go. And that's how they will look. Kind of goofy looking, but that's how it look. And if the gun was pegged on top, you'll pretty much see this is how it will look, pretty much pegged on top. Alright, the detailing on each one of these guys are pretty good. I mean, look at the right there, like all the detail on these guys look good. They look really good. I think so. I'm gonna get these guys transformed up and we'll be right back. Alright, here they are, all transformed up, and they do look good. This group do look good. Alright, so real quick, we'll go and look at most of their detailing face sculpts. This isn't the face sculpt that came on him, but this is the face sculpt I replaced with the face sculpt that came on him. Was on Sunstreaker, was this guy right here. So I opted out his face for that. Other than that, all this looks good. This faux windshield looks good. Of course, you know the real windshield sitting back here. So everything looks good on him. Also, let's get some articulation. Can look up, can look down, look side to side. Everything stiff. His head is on a ball joint. Has waist rotation. His arms can go this high up there. Also, he has a bicep swivel. Has more than a 90-degree elbow bend. All of their hands has this single pin in the middle. Has this single pin in the middle, so it works all the 4 fingers here. No articulation, no else in that. And the thumb do have some articulation on it also. And every last one of them are going to have this slot right here, that slot right there to hold their weapon. So pretty much, let me find his weapon. Right here. They are going to have that peg right there. So they're pretty much going to peg into his spot. His thumb is so stiff. And pretty much peg into that spot. If I can get it there, right there. And wrapping the hands in it. So I'm gonna show it just on him how that goes, so try to save up more room. Hand do have a rotation also. Let's do this out. Hand has a rotation also. Leg can kick up this high on a ratchet and can kick back that far on that ratchet. Also have a thigh swivel. Knee can bend on a ratchet, get that high up, can go forward like that on a ratchet. Foot have a tilt in it, and it has a toe down and a no toe up. Well, pretty much a small toe up. Yeah, toe up. As far as that, what else? Of course, the skirt can move up with the kick. Oh, he can do a full Van Damme also. And that's about oh, and he has a butterfly joint on him. So that'll do it for him. Up next, we're gonna bring in Trax. Detailing on Trax looks good. Also, he looks pretty much like Trax. Alright. Also the detailing in the legs. There. In his feet. Pretty much on the back side of them. Pretty much looking good. Detailing his missiles and everything. So that looks good. Also. Alright, for his articulation, his head is on the ball joint, can look up, down, left, and right. His arms can go as far as up as that. He has a raise forward. He has a bicep swivel. He can elbow being that much. Elbow is on a ratchet. He has rotation in the hands. Like I said, they all on that single joint. Trax, unfortunately, do not have a joint on his thumb. He can kick up this high, kick up that high, kick back that high. Knee is on a ratchet, so he can get that much bend on the ratchet, that much bend forward. Alright, let's get this in a better position to focus, so I won't have to keep bringing it up close. Alright, his foot is on a tilt. He do have a thigh swivel. He has no knee swivel. Like I said, his foot is on a tilt, and that's supposed to be locked in place. Right, and has a ankle, so he can tilt down and he can tilt up. He does has a waist swivel also. Right, he has sort of a butterfly also, which uses this joint here to give him his butterfly. His missiles can move up and down due to articulation. The wings can move up and down also. And there goes Mr. Trax. Alright. Up next is Mr. Ironhide. His features pretty much same features as Ratchet. Only difference, Ratchet helmet is different up here. Also, this is the face that comes on Mr. Ironhide, and this is the face I opted out to not use. This is the one that comes with it. Alright. So let's see. Nice detailing, logo symbol printed. My copy has, look like they went and painted over the chrome, so they want the headlights to be chrome, but my copy has a little bit of paint on the inside of the headlight, which I'm not going to worry about too much. All the detailing here. He looks better to me than Ratchet. Ratchet looks good, but he looks real good. I don't know if it's the red or what, but he do look good. So there ain't too much paint detail on it. The stripe of the minivan is on the side of his foot here. So yeah, and right there on the side, his back. This will where his rocket pad will peg in right there. So that's where his rocket pad will peg in the back. Let's see. It looks really good. Alright, articulation. Your head can move up, down, look up. It is on a ball joint. Can turn all the way around. His arms can move up, which they are on a ratchet. You do have to hold this whenever you get ready to pose him. So we're gonna lock that back in place and bring that down. It's on a soft ratchet, so he can go all the way around on that ratchet. And his arms he do have a bicep, so he can bend that far. It does have a shoulder, a bicep swivel, no butterfly joint. His hands is the same way. They are in a full 1 pin in the center, and his thumbs is just like Trax thumbs, so you cannot move his thumbs whatsoever. He can get kicked back that much with the elbow, and that's all due to transformation. He do have a waist swivel. He can kick up this high with the flap moving. Kick up this high. He can kick back that high. He does have a knee bend on a soft ratchet. Can kick it about that up with that same soft ratchet. He has a knee swivel, also has a thigh swivel. He also has an ankle tilt. He has a little toe down, and he has some toe up. And I think that's about it for Mr. Ironhide. If I haven't missed anything, I think that's about it on him. These are some good looking KO figures. I do got to say that. I got to say that part. They do look good. Alright, let's set him out to the side. Next we have Mr. Smokescreen. Pretty much when I'm going to do Smokescreen articulation, it's pretty much the same as his brother Blue Streak. So I won't be doing the articulation on Blue Streak because it's pretty much the same as this guy. So only difference is his wheels is up top versus wheels on the back side of him. So he can get a raise this high up. He can get a full down. Arms is on a ball joint. He can get rotation. Nope, he can get some rotation there, and can get a full bend there. That's also hands is on the same pin, and his hands is on the same pin as Mr. Ironhide and Mr. Trax. The thumbs are. They do have a waist swivel. He can kick this high up with the skirt moving. Of course, it's not going to hold it. The weight of this foot is heavy. He can kick forward, which can hold that, and he can kick back. Also, he do have a knee bend, no knee swivel. He have a thigh swivel. He also has a foot tip, a toe up, and somewhat of a toe down. So yeah, that will be as far as would do with articulation on these guys. So yeah, that'll be due as far as articulation on these guys. I will show you how on Smokescreen how his guns mount here. There's a slot right here in the back side, and you will take these pegs here and slide them in, and they just pretty much would sit like that on him, pretty much. So we'll take the other, which is not a good, it's not a, to me it's not like a good fit because it's so loose. So it's really loose, and they only can go on a particular side. So like this hole here, it has to go on his left side, and same. It seemed like they could have made it a little better, but that's pretty much how it would be. It's definitely not a perfect tight fit, but it does the job. I mean, you can get some posing and stuff on them. So yeah, as far as that, I think we're pretty much done with that, and we can come up with my review, my thoughts on the review. Oh, I forgot to show y'all that just like Mr. Ironhide, Mr. Ratchet, he do. Mr. Ironhide come with his plate base. Also, he come with the shoulder missile rocket launcher. So he pretty much have the same stuff as Ratchet. Also, he do come with a set of handguns, just like Ratchet. So it's pretty much the same guy, just different color and different personalities. So yeah, there go the Motley Crew. All right, now we'll be back with thoughts on these guys, and also with the rest of their Autobot friends. All right, there they go with all their other Autobot friends, buddies, war friends. So that's how they look together. They look very, very good together. As far as the KO versions of these Takara Tommies, are they really KO versions? Because they look good, they feel good, and I can't say if they fake or what. I mean, they look good to me. I mean, for the price, I mean, the most expensive one was Sunstreaker, and he was $55 versus Smokescreen, Blue Streak, Ironhide, and Trax. They was all around $30-40. So I think they look real good to be, official Tarakami's. I have, I know Proud is my original Tarakami, Trailblazer, Wheeljack, and Bumblebee are my officials, and Jetfire, Skyfire are my official Tarakami. But you can't tell the difference. I mean, they look good even with TE-01 OP leader, Optimus Prime, Transformer Element Optimus Prime. He looks good with this group. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, to me they look good, and they're good enough to get, especially at the price cost. Especially if you can't afford like the true Tarakami, but they do look good. And once again, just join they Discord, shows these store Discord, and you can get stuff like this, for pretty much half price, or whatever sale they throw on it. I think it's a good pickup to pick them up. It's good to have and everything. So yeah, go by Shozy store. Oh, and also I want to put you go to Shozy's store, and you'll see search your favorite viewer. You can put code TNT01, that's TNT01 in that slot, and it'll help me out, help the channel out, and everything. So yeah, if you could do that for me, yeah, I really appreciate it. If y'all like this review, you can give a thumbs up. If you dislike this review, you can give a thumbs down. I'm up to 338, I think, subscribers, and I'm so happy right now. Y'all really like my content that I'm putting out there. I'm trying to learn to make the videos shorter, so won't have to sit through an hour worth of videos. So I'm trying to make that better. But as I always say, put the word out there, let people know TNT is doing it. He's putting content out there. I try to get it out there, content at least maybe once a week. I try to. I ain't gonna make a promise, but I try to do that. But yeah, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button, And also, like I was saying, like when you go to Shows G store and you order these things, remember me, put TNT01 in this for your favorite viewer content, and I will post a picture of that above uh, here, and I should have one at the beginning. If I didn't, it'll be here at the end. All right, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. Be blessed.